Hi, everyone. Welcome to Yoga with Rituals. I'm Deborah, and our practice today is chakra yoga. In the system of yoga, they talk about chakras. There are 7 in the yogic philosophy, and these chakras are energetic centers which have really specific functions both physically and psychologically. So in our practice today, we're going to start by warming up the body, and then we're going to work progressively through each chakra using phrases or affirmations to bring energy and activation to each chakra as we practice. So I look forward to guiding you. See you on the mat. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position, so feel free to use a cushion underneath you. You can also sit, if you'd like, with your knees together, kind of sitting back in this position, however feels most comfortable in your body to start your practice. Okay, once you find that comfortable position, I want to invite you to close your eyes, bring your hands resting on your knees, palms facing up, and taking a few minutes as we start to be aware of your body. Be aware of your breath. Allowing the body to become a little bit more open and calm. The breath to become a little bit more open and calm. Our focus for this practice is the chakras, the energetic centers of the body. So to begin, with your eyes closed, I'm going to invite you to bring awareness to each chakra. And we'll say a few words that are connected to the purpose or the function of that chakra in the body. So keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands to the base of your spine, the first chakra. And as you breathe, bring your inhalation and exhalation into the base of your spine and just mentally repeat, I am grounded and stable. Bring your hands to the lower pelvic area, second chakra. Take a few breaths, feeling into the pelvic floor, your hips. I am fluid and open. Hands come to the solar plexus, that space between your ribs, the center of your body. Take a few breaths, feeling into the third chakra. I am self-determined and courageous. Hands to the heart, fourth chakra. Few breaths, feeling into the heart space. I am loving and warm. Gently, hands come to the throat, fifth chakra. I am creative and expressive. Bring your hand into prayer position, place them at the space between the eyebrows, the sixth chakra. I am focused and calm. And then bringing that prayer just above the top of your head, resting the hands at the top of the head, seventh chakra. I am light and expansive. From here, as you inhale, extend the prayer up over your head. Reach and extend the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Breathe in and exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Take yoga mudra. Open your heart a little bit. Let your head drop back. Open your throat. Breathe. Good. Releasing the shoulders. Go ahead and take, if you're sitting on a cushion or a blanket, move it out to the side and find yourself in a hands and knees position. Again, starting our practice, just warming up the body. So really taking our time, being mindful here with the movements, inhaling, coming into a cat lift position, exhaling, rounding the spine, cat tuck. Inhale, cat lift, open the heart, low belly drops down. Feel every part of this movement. Exhaling, rounding, pulling the belly in, pressing the back of the heart towards the ceiling. Inhale, cat lift, full length of your breath to complete the movement. Exhale, rounding the spine. Good, and then kind of coming back to a neutral spine and just begin to just organically move in this position. So maybe you move in circles, kind of letting the hips and the shoulders move in different directions, just bringing energy and intention to the spine, moving a little bit more fluidly and freely. Take your time. Maybe stop and pause in places that feel really good or that call for your attention. Good, and then drop your toes together, bring your knees wide, hips down to your heels, child's pose. Breathe. Begin to feel the energy of earth supporting your body, your practice. Good, coming back up, hands and knees. Go ahead and take your right hand, extend it out and up, and go ahead and thread the needle coming onto the outside of your right arm and allowing this left arm to come forward. Breathe here, just a gentle twist. Again, warming up the spine. Good. Left hand comes back. Press yourself back up. Left hand reaches up. And exhale, thread the needle on this side, coming to the outside of your left arm. Right arm reaches forward. Breathe. Beginning to bring a little bit more activation to the breath. So you start to lengthen and activate your inhalation. Lengthen and activate your exhalation. Good. Right hand down. Go ahead and come back up to hands and knees position. Inhale, cat lift, and exhale, downward facing dog. Good. From here, just bending your right and your left leg, taking your time. Maybe you bend both knees, press the chest in towards the front of your thighs, and holding the chest towards the front of your thighs, begin to straighten your legs. Breathe. Good. Walking your feet slowly, straight legs if you can, bent knees if you need to the front of your mat. And from here, you're just going to let your head drop down. Take hold of your elbows and just begin to kind of rock side to side. Again, finding a little bit of ease and fluidity through your body, your neck, shoulders, and spine. Good. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Again, warming up the body, sun salutations, a few rounds on each side. So take your time, really moving with your breath, connecting breath and movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Right foot back as you inhale. Left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to your plank. Exhale, take your knees and lower all the way to the floor. Inhale, up to cobra, lifting your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward as you inhale, lunge. Left foot forward as you exhale, fold. Good. Ground through your feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Start to build with your breath. Inhale, reach up. Feel the energy as you fold forward. Exhale. Inhale, left foot back into a lunge. Strong lunge here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel the energy of your practice building. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Rise up as you inhale. Strong back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward as you inhale. If it doesn't get there, take your hand, guide it forward. Right foot to meet the left. Exhale. All the way up. Press down with your feet to rise up with your hands and heart. And exhale, hands to the heart. One more each side. Inhale, lift up. Fold, exhale. Enjoy the movement. Inhale, right foot back into a lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Lower as you exhale to the ground. Inhale, rise up with your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, left to meet the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last time on the left side. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Left foot back into a lunge. Inhale. Right foot back, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way. Rise up as you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right to meet the left. Pausing here. Again, just letting your elbows kind of ground down towards the mat, taking hold of them. Swinging side to side. Good, and then what you're gonna do here is you're gonna bring your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Your toes are facing out. You're gonna let your hips come all the way down into a squat. So adjust your feet as you need to allow the hips to be nice and low and the hands come to the heart. Really good for the first chakra. So in this posture, breathe, feel into the base of your spine, lift your heart, and remember our phrase for the first chakra, I am grounded and stable. Take a few breaths, feeling a sense of groundedness through your pelvis, the base of your spine, and then bring your hands to the floor. And you're gonna just straighten your legs as you inhale. And as you exhale, come back into your squat. Good, inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Good, inhale, I am grounded. Feel through your feet. Exhale, I am stable. Good, inhale, lift up. Exhale, squat. Holding again here, hands to the heart. Breathe. Good, bring your hands to the floor and go ahead and bring your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, lift up. Fold as you exhale. Step your feet back to a plank pose and then drop your knees and you're gonna move into a cat lift position. And exhale, spread your knees apart, sit back into child's pose. Good. Now be aware of the second chakra, the space at the pelvic area. I am fluid and open. So from here, as you inhale, you're gonna come from child's pose kind of all the way into a back bend, just letting the pelvis sink towards the floor. And then as you exhale, move back into child's pose. Good, I am fluid and open, just allowing the pelvis to kind of go down towards the floor, lifting up and exhaling, pressing back. Good, inhaling, coming forward, dropping the low back down. Exhale, press back. Do it 2 more times. I'm fluid and open, awareness at that space in the pelvis, your lower belly. Exhale, moving back. Good, inhaling, coming forward. Exhale, find hands and knees position. And again, This time we're going to, again, kind of just do an organic circle movement through the spine, really aware of your low back and your pelvis. Just kind of bringing a sense of fluidity and openness into the hips, into the lower belly. Good. And then slowly just come sitting on your heels. Take your hands to your knees. Close your eyes for a minute. Just be aware of that first and second chakra. Beautiful. Coming into hands and knees position. Inhale, cat lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift your right leg out and up behind you. Take your time as you exhale to come all the way into your lunge. From here, moving into the third chakra, twists are really, really good for the solar plexus, the third chakra. Take your left hand underneath your nose and lift your right arm up, gazing at your right thumb. Now be aware of your diaphragm, the space between your ribs. Gazing at your thumb, I am self-determined and courageous. Feel the power through the third chakra as you reach your hand up towards the ceiling. Breathe. I'm going to be here for another 3 breaths. Good. Right hand to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale the left foot out and up behind you. And exhale, bring it forward all the way into your lunge. Take your time to get there. Bring your right hand underneath your nose. Again, twisting open this time to face the left. Be aware of the solar plexus, third chakra. Gaze at your thumb. I am self-determined and courageous. Feel the power through the third chakra. Press into your back foot. Breathe. Good. Left hand to the floor. Go ahead and step back into a downward facing dog. And drop to your knees. Come sitting on your heels. Good. We hold a lot of stress also sometimes in the solar plexus, the third chakra. So we're going to do some breathing and gentle movements of the spine to help inform the intention to release the stress from the solar plexus. Okay? So from here, bring your hands to your knees. You're just going to inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice strong breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. And then come back up, holding a neutral spine. One more variation of that, you're going to take your hands out in front of you. As you inhale, bring your arms nice and wide. Then as you exhale, round the spine. This time we're going to move a little bit faster with the breath. Start when you're ready. Good. Hands down to your legs. Take a breath here. Come back to normal breathing. Beautiful. Bring your hands in front of you, hands and knees position. Inhale, cat lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Good. Inhaling, rise up into cobra. Pause here. Feel the heart lifted and open. Moving in to the fourth chakra, the heart. I am loving and warm. Feel the openness through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, lower onto your belly. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Again, being aware of the fourth chakra. I'm loving and warm. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. We're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale, rise up into cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Beautiful. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees to the floor, lower all the way down. Feel your heart as you lift up. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Drop your knees to the floor. Come to kneeling. And we're going to move into the 4th and 5th with a variation of camel. We're going to keep it pretty easy today. So you're going to go ahead and bring your fingertips facing up. Draw your shoulder blades together. Your elbows come back. And you're just going to open first through the heart. Feel the heart lift up to the ceiling. Then be aware of your throat. I am creative and expressive, and allow the head to drop back, opening your throat. Breathe. Slowly support your back as you come up. Sit on your heels, bring your hands to your knees, be aware of your throat. Good, and you're just going to inhale, gently tilt your head back, not all the way, just look towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, chin to chest. Be aware of your throat chakra. As you inhale, the chakra becomes energized. As you exhale, the chakra is cleansed. 5 more times. Really intentional with your breath. 2 more. On the last one, keep your chin towards your chest. Very gently bring your hands, interlace your fingers at the back of your head. Don't put a lot of pressure. It's a very, very gentle weight into the back of your head. Lift your heart and let your chin come a little bit more towards your chest. Think about lengthening your neck more than kind of folding. Good, and then release. Keep the chin in towards the chest. Bring your hands next to your heels. Just come back into a child's pose. This time your forehead is on the floor. Your arms and shoulders are really nice and heavy. Bring your awareness to the space between your eyebrows in contact with earth, the 6th chakra. I am focused and calm. You gather the energy of your practice into this area. Feel a calmness in your mind, a focus in your mind. Breathe. Good. And slowly rise up, sitting onto your heels. Bring your feet around. Just sit in a nice, comfortable, straight-legged position. Again, kind of allowing the spine to be nice and long. Bring your hands into prayer position at the space between your eyebrows. Feeling again into 6th chakra. I'm focused and calm. Take your time, and from there, just begin to fold forward and releasing into the back of the legs. Take this as far as you'd like. You can keep your hands in prayer, or you can bring them down next to your legs, whatever feels right and good in your body. Take 2 more breaths. Slowly come back up. If your hands are in prayer, release them. Bend your knees, and we're just going to come laying down on our back. When you get there, you're going to bring your feet mat distance apart. Your knees fall in towards each other. You're going to bring your hands last time to prayer position, the space between your eyebrows. I am focused and calm. Beautiful. And then bring your hands out to the side. You're just going to let your knees fall to the left, just releasing the energy along the spine. Maybe gaze gently over your right shoulder. Come back up to center. Let the knees fall to the right, gaze to the left. Back up. One more time to the left. Back up one more time to the right. Back up. Let your legs extend out, nice and long. Let your arms come up, reach up behind you. Bring your hands into prayer position if you can, if it's okay, on your shoulders. Kind of feeling that long line of energy from the feet, through the spine, through the crown of your head, and the reach of your hands. From here, bring your hands into prayer position, placing them to touch the crown of the head. 7th chakra. I'm light and expansive. I feel the energy of your practice kind of gathering into the crown of the head. Our center of intuition, our center of connection to our higher self. And when you're ready, bring your hands kind of down next to your body. Let your palms face up, fully receptive, resting, integrating, balancing. As you rest, gently be aware of the silence around you. Simultaneously, listen to the sounds that you hear. Listen to all the sounds around you. Be at peace with all of the sounds that you hear. Simultaneously, listen to the silence within you. When you feel ready, just gently move your fingers, your toes, bending your knees, bringing them in towards your chest. Rolling over onto one side, pause for a moment there. And press yourself up to a seated position. Cross your legs for a moment. Close your eyes. Again, be aware of the 7 chakras, base of the spine. I'm grounded and stable. Pelvic floor. I am fluid and open. Solar plexus. I'm self-determined and courageous. Heart. I'm loving and warm. Throat. I'm expressive and creative. Space between the eyebrows. I'm focused and calm. Top of the head. I am light and expansive. I am connected. I am balanced. Take a breath. When you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes. Beautiful. Well done. Thank you for practicing. I look forward to seeing you again soon.